Hey, in this video, I want to talk about the 3 inner limbs of Ashtanga Yoga. And if we're just meeting, I'm Casey, and welcome to Roman Yoga. The first limb is dharana, or concentration. In regard to concentration, focus on the actual posture at hand. Have you ever found yourself in a yoga practice and you're in a posture and you're like, I'm going to go to the grocery store after this, and then I'm going to take my dog for a walk? Well, you miss out on the actual pose at hand. So I invite you, if your mind begins to wander outside of your yoga practice, just gently guide it back to the right here and the right now. The second limb is dhyana, or meditation. Meditation can be practiced seated or on the back. I'm sure you've seen it seated a lot. In my yoga teacher training, I was taught to do 5 minutes of a guided meditation at the beginning of the yoga practice. I took that out for the YouTube videos because in person, my classes are 1 hour and 15 minutes long. I mean, do you want to hang out with me for 1 hour and 15 minutes? I try to keep these videos around 30 minutes because I know that we don't have a relationship yet. And I understand that your time is valuable, and once you get to know me, over time, you will trust me with more of your time. Okay, I'm getting off track. Meditation. If you haven't practiced meditation before, I invite you to Google it. A high-level overview of meditation is it can either be guided, where the teacher is talking to you during the practice and invites words for you to focus on, or it can be with music. I personally, my preference is when meditation is with music. I spend that time in prayer, and so that's my personal preference. What's your personal preference for meditation? Oh, I also have to preface that, I'm not sitting and meditating for like 5 hours a day. Your girl is lucky if she gets in 5 minutes. And that's hard for me to do. And the third and final limb of the 8 limbs of yoga is samadhi, or absorption, union with the divine. The state of true yoga in which the meditator and the object of meditation are one. Wow, that's a little confusing to me. Am I the only one here that felt like that was a lot to take in? Of course, the last limb would be the heaviest. I'm just gonna cut through the heavy and tell you what this means to me. So I think of it as you've just finished your yoga class and it's the last few moments before you get off your mat and then you get back on with your day. So tell me, what does absorption mean to you? If you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the yoga philosophy, then I encourage you to go back and watch the first video where I cover the first 5 limbs of the 8 limbs of yoga. Let me know, what yoga topic would you like to talk about next? Thanks and have an awesome day.